Today's video is on vector multiplication. So this is not a very tough concept, but still the students have some confusion I have seen. I am Datta Sir. I am a senior IITJEE faculty for many years. I have seen that the students are struggling with some very common concepts also. So I have tried my best to do these videos so that your concepts are clarified. Actually, you will find so many things in one go, but here you have a scope to find concept to concept separately. If you like it, then you share it as much as possible to others so that others are also benefited. And since I will be posting this type of videos on a regular interval, you subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you get notification of new videos. Also, I want you to make comments and let me know what are the areas you find difficulty. In that case, I will make videos for that particular concept. And in physics, you know that being clear about the concept is very necessary. So let me begin today's concept. So today's concept is vector multiplication. Now, while a scalar is multiplied, then no problem, only the values are multiplied. Only the values, because scalars have only value. But the vectors have values as well as direction. So vectors cannot be multiplied just like scalars. There are specific rules for them. See, there are two types of multiplication. One is called dot product and another is called cross product, and we write them also with one dot and one cross. If we make a dot product of A and B, A dot B becomes AB into cos theta. What is this? A and B are magnitudes of A vector and B vector, and theta is the angle between the two vectors. And you see here there is no direction, so the result becomes a scalar quantity. So any dot product will give you a scalar quantity, so that this dot product is also called a scalar product. On the other hand, when we make cross product, we write it A cross B vector, A vector cross B vector, and its magnitude becomes AB sin theta. But then we add a unit vector given by n vector, which gives the direction of the result. That means the result has a direction and magnitude also. So the result is a vector. That is why cross product we call it a vector product. That means two things are slightly different and you have to understand this. Now, how do you get the direction of n vector? Means direction of the cross product. How do you get it? That will be decided by right hand thumb rule. This is a very important rule in physics. Right hand thumb rule. It is, although very simple, very confusing also. I am showing you, you just look at my hands. See, I take the right hand. First, you remember that I will take right hand only, not left hand. Many a times I have seen students using left hand to apply this rule. This is wrong. So first be clear that you have to use your right hand. And right hand, you raise the thumb like this. Then rest four fingers. You rotate from A to B when you are making multiplication of A cross B. So you are rotating it from A to B. That means they rotate in the plane of A and B. A and B are two lines, they lie in a plane. So these four fingers rotate in the plane containing A and B. Then the thumb is perpendicular to the plane. Now the thumb is perpendicular to the plane, means n vector is a normal vector. Now it may be upward or it may be downward. It depends on which way the four fingers are rotated. If it is rotated like this, it is downward. If it is rotated like this, it is upward. If A to B we rotate like this, suppose we get upwards, then B to A we get downwards. That means A cross B, whatever result we are getting, and B cross A, we will get another result, and out of these two results, the magnitude will be same, AB sin theta, but direction will be just opposite. Just opposite. One is upward, one is downward, but both will be perpendicular to the plane containing A and B. This right hand thumb rule is very important in entire physics. Lot of applications are there for the right hand thumb rule. So my suggestion is you learn this right hand thumb rule very clearly. Otherwise, every time you will have problem. You will have the use of right hand thumb rule in other places also, in magnetics, in rotation, and so many other places. So you learn this. So this is a very important thing I wanted to tell you. And lastly, if a vector is multiplied by a scalar, means suppose k is a scalar, we multiply by a vector, then it becomes ka vector. Means the value is multiplied but direction remains the same. That is very simple. That means these two multiplications we have to be very careful of. We have to use them judiciously, otherwise our problems will not be correct. So in physics, many problems are done with vectors, and many cases we have this dot product, many cases we have the cross product. Suppose in the case of work is a dot product of two vectors, F dot S. F is force vector, S is displacement vector. But work is a scalar. This is, we know, we have already come across this. Similarly, torque vector R cross F. R is a vector, F is a vector. So R cross F becomes torque, which has a direction perpendicular to the plane containing R and F, and it is given by right hand thumb rule. Now, one very peculiar question I have faced. Students sometimes ask me, sir, why this? Why it is so? The answer to them is, see, mathematics is a tool for explaining physics or nature. So for this we have made several rules. When you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, or you learn addition, subtraction, there are several rules. It is also that here also we make rules. Now there is no question why this, because in a game there are rules, but you cannot ask why these rules. The rules are there and we are following it, and it has been found that by applying this rule we are getting our results very conveniently. Definitely it has passed the test of time. That is why these rules have been introduced. So this you have to keep in mind. So this much today about vector multiplication dot product and cross product. I hope you have understood this. I will come again with another video next time. So this much today. Thank you.